Hi again, YouTubers. So this is a review on a product that I have recently purchased from Marc Jacobs called the Pout Liner. I have this in the color Primrose. This is what the color or the packaging looks like right here. The color itself is similar to this one on the end. It is a nice nude, rosy, little bit of a tan undertone to it. It's a perfect fall lip color. It is all I have on my lips right now. I will insert a clip here of how I apply it. It is fairly easy. I outline around the outside of my lips and then I take the pencil and color in. A lot of times after I've outlined my lips with this, I will take a gloss, any type of gloss. I'll do that right now and just put a little bit right in the center. Kind of gives you that illusion of a little bit thicker, plumper, not thicker lips, of plumper lips. It just gives you a little bit of sheen in the middle. This lip liner was something that I heard someone talking about it here on YouTube. I don't honestly remember who it was, but they had talked about it and said that it was a really nice lip liner, and they had mentioned that it rivaled the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip, which the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in 2C is my all-time favorite lip liner. I need to sharpen it, but I will put a swatch here. So just so you're aware, and in case you already own the 2C, this is the Makeup Forever 2C right here, and this is the Marc Jacobs Pout Liner. Now they're very similar. The Marc Jacobs has a little bit more of a brownish tan undertone to it, and the Makeup Forever is a little bit more of a pink undertone to it. You can see right here, this one is definitely more, a little bit, slight bit darker, and this one is just a slight bit more pink undertone. Now, however, I do love both of them, and I would say if I could only choose two, these might just be it, because these are the two that I grab for almost every single day. Now, some of the advantages versus the disadvantages is the Marc Jacobs one is a turn-up liner. I thought that it had a sharpener on the bottom like the eyeliners do. This does not. I don't know why. I've tried everything I can to get it apart, so I'm assuming it doesn't. If it does, I can't get it apart. But the bottom is what you turn to actually turn this part up. Now, that doesn't bother me with this color, that it is not an exact point and I can't sharpen it, because this, I'm just doing more of a rounded look. If it was a color like a bright red where I wanted a very precise lip, or a dark burgundy, I would not like this lip liner for that purpose. So that is one advantage slash disadvantage. I love the fact that you can just turn it up and use it, but if it was some of those other colors, I don't think that would work. Now, as far as the Makeup Forever, this is one it's a typical sharpen one, and that obviously has to be sharpened. So it kind of depends on what you like or dislike. I think dependent on the color is the big part of that as well. You could still sharpen this. Now, this part here is the metal base of it, so that part is not going to sharpen. So you'd actually have to turn it up pretty good to get it into a sharpener and then turn it, is the only disadvantage of that. Now, I do wonder if you ever used, if you took the eyeliner and you took the sharpener out and used that, if you had a clean one, like this one I haven't used, the black one has stuff on it, but I wonder if you could do that, because it's exactly the same type of tip, the same metal tip to it. Just a thought. Then you got to buy an eyeliner with a lip liner to be able to use it. Don't know. So I love the color. I love the texture. I love how it stays. I don't really like the fact that it doesn't have a sharpener if I was going for other colors, but in the same moment of that, speaking of colors, they do not have a huge collection of colors with this, whereas the Makeup Forever has an enormous range of colors that you could choose from for lip liners. So with the fact that there are not many colors with this line, I just looked it up and there are only 3 colors. That is not very diverse at all, and it is $24 versus the Makeup Forever that has a huge array of colors and they're $19. I would say of the two, the Makeup Forever has a better staying power. If you told me I could only purchase one of them again, I will be honest and say it was the Makeup Forever one, because this one, between the price and the fact that they only have limited colors, make it kind of a no-brainer that that would be the more obvious choice. Plus the fact that the Makeup Forever does stay on longer. It is supposedly a 24-hour lip liner. That I don't believe to be true, but This one does not stay as well as that one. So I'm going to give you a little bit of my breakdown here. So pigmentation on this, I do think the pigmentation is nice. It is true to color of what you see here. I mean, if you look at this, it is pretty much very, very close to what you're seeing on the end of the cap. And then when you apply it on your lips, same thing, looks very, very similar. So it's not too far off from what you're seeing on the package, which is nice. That doesn't always happen. So the pigmentation is very nice, 5 out of 5. Texture on it, I think it's very smooth, very creamy, very easy to apply. As I said, the texture just makes it so it just moves very easily and you can color your lips in very easily. So it gets solid 5 out of 5. Longevity, middle of the road. I wouldn't say, like when I wear the Makeup Forever, I'm like, that stays on. When I wear others, this stays a little bit better than others typically. So it's a 3.5 out of 5. Application, super easy to apply. As I said, you just simply turn the bottom of it to turn it up, line the lips, color it in, and it works great. But as I said, same thing, might not be so easy to apply if you start losing that point if it's a darker or brighter color, which they don't currently have in their collection. So application's good. It's a 4 out of 5. It's nothing great. Packaging, I think the packaging is cute. I like his packaging. I personally love the metal part right here that you don't get those jagged edges. I really do like that. I don't like the fact on this one that it doesn't have a sharpener, so that's a big downfall for me. So I would say it's a 2.5 out of 5. Price, it's $24. That's fairly expensive for a lip liner, I feel. As for the money, as I said, the Makeup Forever would be a better buy at $19. So $24 seems a little high for me. So I'm going to say that's a 2.5 out of 5. So product overall on this, I'm going to just say it's a middle of the road. It's a 3.5 out of 5. It's nice. I like the color. Will I repurchase? Probably not. I would rather spend the $19 and get the Makeup Forever. So I hope you guys found that review helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions whatsoever. And let's see here what I am wearing. I have on Giorgio Armani Lasting Silk, Tarte CC Corrector under my eyes, Shiseido Sun Protection Powder, Hourglass Bronzer, Nars Madly Blush, Urban Decay Naked Concealer under my eyes, Kat Von D Shade and Light to set under the eyes, Nars Pro Primer on the lids, the Viseart 01 Neutral Matte Palette on my eyes, the It Cosmetics Brow Pencil, the Benefit Give Me Brow, Younique 3D Mascara, the Marc Jacobs Lip Liner shown, a little bit of Buxom gloss that you saw. I have on a sweater vest type of one. It's one of those long ones that, you know, you can flip around. It's kind of like a scarf. Got this at a place at the Cape. I'll look for places online that it might be sold. Just a white t-shirt from Target. I've got on the Zoe Laureate in the lighter colored one, just tied at the middle. I have on the Renegade Cluster, the Sawyer Cuff, and the Christina Link. I have on the Maylee ring, my David Yurman ring. Everything else is the same. Hair is just bumped back on the top and then in a ponytail. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. And thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.